Have you ever felt stuck in a cycle of distraction, procrastination, and forgetfulness? If this sounds familiar, you may be dealing with serious signs of ADHD that are impacting your life without you even realizing it. But here's the good news. With the right strategies, these challenges can be turned into unique skills. In this video, we'll explore the top 5 signs that your ADHD is severely affecting you and how to deal with them in a practical way. Ready to discover how to turn difficulties into superpowers? 1. Difficulty staying focused. If you feel like your mind is constantly being diverted by notifications, random thoughts, or even noises around you, know that this is more common than it seems for those with ADHD. Difficulty maintaining focus can make simple tasks become enormous challenges, generating frustration and the feeling of always being behind others. This lack of concentration often leads to missed deadlines, forgotten appointments, and the feeling of not being able to accomplish what you set out to do. To tackle this problem, try the Pomodoro technique, which involves working in 25-minute blocks of time, followed by short breaks. Additionally, organize your workspace so that visual distractions, such as misplaced items or unnecessary electronics, are out of reach. Using headphones with calming sounds or focus playlists can also help create a more productive environment. By implementing these practices, you can reduce distractions and regain control over your tasks, little by little. 2. Procrastination over important tasks. Procrastinating important tasks is a common challenge for those living with ADHD, especially when those tasks seem difficult, tedious, or overwhelming. Continuous postponement can create a cycle of stress, where the accumulation of pending tasks generates anxiety, commitments are missed, and the feeling of guilt becomes constant. This affects both productivity and self-confidence. To break this cycle, start small, pick a simple part of the task, and tell yourself you'll only do it for 5 minutes. Often the biggest obstacle is getting started, and this small step can pave the way to continue. Another strategy is to break large tasks into smaller steps and create a list that allows you to visualize your progress. Reward yourself for each advance, no matter how small, and if necessary, use timers to maintain the pace. With these practices, you can transform a paralyzing task into a series of small achievements that bring motivation and results. 3. Forgetfulness and poor memory. Forgetting appointments, birthdays, or even where you left everyday items is one of the most frustrating ways ADHD manifests itself. This type of forgetfulness can cause embarrassment in social situations, compromise relationships, and harm performance at work, especially when important details are repeatedly forgotten. To minimize these lapses, adopt practical tools that help your memory. Reminder apps on your cell phone, such as appointment alarms or daily to-do lists, can be valuable allies. Another strategy is to create fixed routines, such as having a specific place for essential items, such as keys, wallet, and glasses, reducing the time spent searching for them. Colorful post-its in visible locations also help you remember important deadlines or pending tasks. With these simple changes, it is possible to reduce the impact of forgetfulness in your daily life and bring more peace of mind to your routine. 4. Struggling with time management. If you feel like the hours in your day disappear without warning, it's likely that poor time management is making your life difficult. This can manifest as being frequently late, forgetting important appointments, or underestimating the time needed to complete tasks. These situations can harm your credibility at work and generate conflicts in personal relationships. To improve time control, adopt alarms to divide the day into blocks dedicated to specific tasks. Setting interim deadlines for big projects also helps avoid procrastination and keeps progress steady. Use calendar apps to organize appointments and view the distribution of your responsibilities. Start each day by prioritizing the most important tasks, revisiting your list throughout the day to make adjustments. With these strategies, you can gain more control over your routine and reduce the feeling of always racing against the clock. 5. Hyperfocus on the wrong things. Hyperfocus may seem like an advantage, but if directed at irrelevant tasks, it can turn into a major hindrance. It's common to spend hours immersed in activities like watching videos or reorganizing something unnecessary, while important tasks are left aside. This behavior consumes precious time and leaves larger goals in the background, generating frustration and a feeling of unproductivity. To avoid this, set clear time limits using timers or apps that block distractions after a set period. Set alarms to remind you to shift focus and prioritize essential tasks by creating a daily list organized by importance. Another strategy is to divide the work into small steps and set rewards for completing them. With these practices, it is possible to channel hyperfocus into activities that really make a difference, increasing your productivity and satisfaction. Recognizing the signs of ADHD is the first step to taking control of your routine and turning challenges into opportunities. Every difficulty we face can be a chance to learn something new about ourselves and adjust our path. Remember that small steps lead to big changes. Adopting simple strategies on a daily basis can make a huge difference in your productivity and well-being. Share in the comments which sign resonated most with you and what you have done to deal with it. Know that you are not alone on this journey. With practice, knowledge, and patience, even the biggest obstacles can become strengths. Trust the process and believe in your potential to achieve more than you imagine.
If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, we prepared the next video especially for you. Click here to watch.